You know, for the longest time, I've seen people review their mods. I've got in front of us here a Wolf by Hell Hound, I believe the company is called, and it's a pretty good mod. I like how strong it was when it functioned, and I say that because it unfortunately no longer, it decided to stop working one day. So I decided, hey, why not tear it apart and make a video out of it? I could show the people the inside of the electronics, hopefully identify some parts here and there, try to give you guys an idea as to whether the components are top quality components or if they're just some random pieces of shit that you can find on the China streets. So I figured, why not? I'll make a video on that. I'll make a video showcasing everything. So yeah, guys, without further ado, this is Beyond the Vape. Alright guys, so I've got three pictures here. I've got the front of the PCB along with the chassis and the chassis for the batteries, or the battery holders rather. It takes two 18650s. We have the firing button right here. We have the 510 connector right here. And scrolling up, we've got the potentiometer right here. So that's pretty much it for the body. Let's see. Oh, the Model 91 potentiometer. Obviously, it's at a different angle. And the back of the PCB. Let's start with the front first. Let me go ahead and get rid of those three. So, first we have the MOSFETs. There's 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one on this one. Make a second layer. Cool. So we've got 4 MOSFETs in total. And the controller for these MOSFETs is this chip right here, which is a, let me pull up the data sheet real quick. Texas Instruments, make it like that. It is a mid-range input sync. I don't know why I said that like that. Mid-range input sync buck controller. So point and arrow for that. That's what that is. Now here are the sweet details for it. If you guys hear my bird in the background, I apologize. They like to not stay quiet, especially when you're trying to record something. Okay, so it's operating voltage. So call it oper voltage is anywhere between 4.5 volts to 18 volts. That's a lot of power right there. Let's see. Output voltage. Whoops. I cannot type right now. Output voltage is anywhere as low as 0.69 all the way up to 5.5. So I'll put 5.5. Boy, I suck at this. Okay. So that's for the controller right here. See if there's any special features about it. It looks like it has an older brother. Oh, I didn't give you guys the model of this. This is the TPS 4101, and it has an older brother, which is the TPS 4100. That's the older brother. This is this model right here. So we'll make something indicating that. That's that model right there. Overall, not a bad package, I guess. It does seem to have the biggest operating range that I've seen thus far. It's only because I haven't taken anything else apart yet. Operating range is anywhere between -40 all the way up to 85 degrees. It doesn't say Fahrenheit. Oh, it does. Okay. To 85 degrees Celsius. C, whatever. Fuck off. So you can definitely take this thing in the snow and still be able to use it. That's pretty cool. Now, as for the MOSFETs, which is these three right here, and the one in the back right here, I actually couldn't find a data sheet for them. I did look them up. They have the weirdest number printed on them. If you guys want it, it's WSD 3015 0DN56 DL03P. So that's the number that's printed on the package. I mean, you can slightly see it right here. I hope it'll show up in the video. But yeah, I couldn't find anything on this at all. No data sheets, no nothing. And typing it in simply brings you up these two videos, which seem to be the only two results. And you can see it here that they've got the same package number that I do. But like I said, couldn't find anything. So regardless, there's that. Going on to the back of the PCB here, we do see this massive choke, and with no number printed on it, so unfortunately I won't be able to look that up. Got a couple of components here. Those look like resistors. Could be something else. Potentiometer. Nothing too interesting back here, I don't think. But let's move on. Let's take a look at this potentiometer, because this, if people look at your mod, is what is used to increase or decrease the output of the power going straight to your atomizer. So this is a, let me get this going. It's a BI Technologies 91 series. And let's see what else we've got here in terms of, it is a 10 to 2 mega ohm potentiometer. That is a lot of resistance. Now 10 ohms really isn't anything, but to drastically increase it to 2 mega ohms is pretty substantial. It's a 3/8 inch, that's a foot, 3/8 inch diameter. Yeah, I spelled that right. What else? Let's see here. Just reading the data sheet so I can relay this info to you guys. Oh, here's the worst part about this piece right here. It's rotational life. Rotational life is, and this is what's extremely disappointing, 200 cycles with a 3% delta, which isn't all that good, to be honest with you. I mean, if you're the type of person like me to, you know, wanna share the vapes, that should be better for you guys to read. And you know, some people just can't handle the power that you vape at, so they'll turn it down, they'll turn it up, or you know, what have you. And to have the rotational life be at only 200 cycles, that would explain why this mod didn't last me very long. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful mod and I loved it. It was perfect for everything I needed it for. But you know, when I want to let people try out some new juices, they'll adjust the power output accordingly. And at only 200 cycles for this little thing right here, that kind of sucks, dude. But I guess that's it, you know, for the first episode of Inside the Vape. We've got our good shit here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'd love to take apart more vapes, you know, see what the build component quality is like. Like I said before, is it shit? Is it great? Should you buy this vape? Should you not buy this vape? For the Hell Hound Wulf, I do recommend it, but only if you're not going to let people mess with your potentiometer too much. Come to think of it, actually, I have a friend whose potentiometer fell off, and well, she was kind of bummed about that. But I'm going to give this a decent, you know, a decent mod. I'm not going to call it great. I'm not going to say it's bad, but I'm going to give it a decent build overall. In terms of quality, because the chassis is perfect. It's pure metal, but the insides, you know, especially with the potentiometer like this, they could probably find some rooms of improvement. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, give me a subscribe, If you want to see more of this type of content, I will be taking apart the mini Volt next. In case you want to see what that looks like, I'll bring up a picture right now. Bring that here. Images. Blam! This little sucker. I'm going to be taking apart this next. I've had it for a good while now, and I want to see what's inside of it. So I guess till next time, guys. Peace.